Hi, my name is Michael. I'm here to talk to you today about my 2020 Lowrider S. I love this bike. Waited for it forever for it to come out. I love the Dyna version, and then when they came out with the Softail version, I couldn't wait anymore, and I had to pick one up. What I've done is I've made this into more of a sport touring Harley than my previous bike. The problem with the Electric Glide, I was constantly grinding floorboards, and I was scaring the crap out of myself with the suspension, and 900 pounds of weight trying to get around a corner was a little scary. And I just got too frustrated, and I was afraid I was going to kill myself. So I went with something that handles a lot better, that has, oh my God, so much more power. Bone stock, this thing just rips that old 96 I had, which, by the way, was a great bike, but doesn't hold a candle to this 114. This 114 is just sick. Love it. Anyway, so on the front of this, and this is one of the only mods that I've done that's more of a placeholder, waiting for more money. Since we're going through coronavirus world right now, money is becoming a lot tighter, so I'm probably not going to be spending any money for a little bit. And I put a laminar lip on here as a placeholder. This does make it so I can run with a half helmet if I want to, and it's not completely deafening as it was with the stock speed screen. So that's the only concession on the front. What I'd really like to pay or like to get on there, and Russ Wiedmann, if you guys are watching, I'd love to put a TXR fairing on this thing and have you guys help me out with that. But that's the plan for the future right now. Unfortunately, finances are not going to allow for that. I have a lowrider seat, just a regular lowrider seat, two-up seat, because I got to put my girlfriend on the back. In fact, had to do a couple of other additions on that to make that happen. The seat and the pegs came from eBay. Make sure that when you get these, you have to get the offset. These posts, they're about 3.5 inches, I believe, so that way you can make this work. You can kind of see how those go. Vance & Hines slip-ons, they're really sound bitchin'. They are really loud. Next time, if I was going to do this again, I would probably just gotten a quiet baffle. They are really, really loud. Trying to think, what would you be interested? This Edward Ritchie sissy bar, by the way, is really cool. If you're doing these Viking bags, and these, like I said, they're hard bags, so they actually hold their shaper well. They're weatherproof, they're lockable, basically holds about 2/3 of what I could hold on the Electric Glide. Obviously without the tour pack on the back, which, I took that thing off right away anyway. When you put these on, and especially if you're gonna do a sissy bar or anything else and you're gonna hard mount them like I did, you wanna do it all at once, because you pretty much have to take the whole fender off to do this, which takes these 2 bolts right here and 2 bolts on the other side, and then 3 connectors just have to come off from under the seat, and the whole back end of this bike comes off as one piece. It's kind of cool. The reason I had to do that is I had to wire up my Custom Dynamics plate, which I'm using for turn signals and also using for running lights. When you do put this plate on, you are going to have to rewire a lot of stuff. It's a lot more involved than it looks. Also, one of the things that don't screw up like I did, my Dremel got away from me a little bit when I was doing it, and I cut too much off the plate, which you do have to cut the plate to make it fit in there. So don't be silly like I was. Little Nikon camera bag. That's my latest thing I'm throwing on there. It's just basically for a tail pack. Super simple, super easy. I'm going to show you guys. Oh, by the way, if anybody's interested, I also have a 2010 Dyna Super Glide. It's a custom. It's called a custom. It's got about 1,000 miles on it. I just need to get out of this thing. It's just sitting in my garage right now collecting dust. Beautiful bike. Anyway, let me start it up for you so you can see what's what. Now, I'm going to turn one turn signal on so you can kind of see what it looks like with the running light. So I have it alternates between and it's weird, you barely see it in the video, but it definitely stands out when you're in person. So the running lights stay on and the turn signal blinks, because like I said, you can't fit turn signals because they would go right here and there's no room. You basically don't even have 2 fingers worth of room right there. Let me start it up so you guys can hear it. Okay, like I said, quite loud. Anyway, that's all. Hope to see everybody out there riding again soon as we get done with the coronavirus. And let me do a little back so you can kind of see what it looks like from the rear. Basically, everything's going to look the same on the left side. Got a couple of bikes laying around here. They're all fun on all sides there. And look forward to seeing everybody out on the road, enjoying the twisties, enjoying the mountains and the sunshine, hopefully in about a month or so when we get past all of this. And that's all. Bye now.